Hello everyone, Mark Major here. This is the Action Figuratorium. Now, one of the more popular modern day collectible action figure brands is Hasbro's G.I. Joe Classified series. This brings the old school looking O-ring action figures into the modern age by making them 6 inches, giving them modern articulation and sort of updated, I don't want to say state of the art, but the sculpting of these figures and deco of the Classified series is a great improvement over kind of the corny 3.75 O-ring figures of the past, and so a lot of people really like them. However, not everybody collects Classified who likes G.I. Joe, and not everybody is into the 6-inch figures of G.I. Joe, even if they like the sort of modern accoutrements of today's action figures. Well, good news. A toy company by the name of Hiya Toys has 11 3.75 G.I. Joe action figures out there, and they look kind of exact, very exact, to the 6-inch Hasbro Classified line, and nothing like the Super 7 3.75 reaction line. And we're going to take a look at those, and we're going to compare them to the Classified series, and we're going to see just exactly what kind of an itch these toys are scratching. So everybody strap on the leather and hold on tight. So we're going to switch over to HiyaToys.com. There we are. I'm in the corner there. Hello, everybody. And you can go to HiyaToys.com/collections/GI Joe, etc., etc. You'll find these guys there. You can look at all these if you're trying to find them. If you're looking for a way to order them, I always recommend a website called Small Joe's. It's where I go to buy my action figures. But you can actually order them direct from Hiya Toys. I have ordered toys from them directly. And even though they're shipping from China, they do show up. They do show up. The prices are reasonable when you buy direct with these guys, and the shipping is reasonable. Two things I wasn't necessarily expecting. So do not automatically swat Hiya Toys down because of this, that, or the other thing. I've ordered from them. They're good guys. Okay, these are the 11 figures that they have out. These are licensed from Hasbro. This is all of page 1, and then of course you can see there's a page 2 where it's got, come on now, it's got Cobra Commander and, you know, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow on it. Those two, probably the 3 most popular characters. So what I want to do is I want to take maybe about 4 different characters here, look at them, and then just look at the Classified series that Hasbro does, because I think 3.75 collectors in the long run are going to totally dig these figures. I think that these guys really scratch the itch that the 3.75 people who buy things like Joy Toy, which is me, I'm a huge Joy Toy collector, as well as people who do Acid Rain, as well as people who just like modern figures with modern articulation and really great looking sculpts. And the fact that you can get this kind of articulation and detail in the 1/18th scale now is pretty amazing. So let's start with the first one I want to check out, because I think that this guy's kind of a fan favorite. Also only $25, not bad. This is the Spirit and Freedom guy. I think this is one of the more popular G.I. Joe figures in the Classified line. Everyone really loves action figures that come with a pet. I noticed in the Hiya Toys offering they don't have Crocmaster. Maybe he's coming. I think Crocmaster was sort of the big gem of the series, personally. I saw more Instagram pics of Crocmaster than anything else. Everyone just loves a dude with an alligator. I don't know. It's a simple task. So this is the 3.75 Hiya Toys. And if I can click on it, this is a review on the FigureFanZero.com website. I want to give them a little bit of shout out and love. And this is his review of the 6-inch Classified version of this character. And I just want people to sort of, you know, see the difference, if there is any, between this action figure and this action figure. And if you look at it, it's as if Hiya Toys got the files from Hasbro and just started making them. But if you look at the Hiya Toys look, it looks like he kind of, it looks better, right? It looks like there's kind of a wash, like it's sort of better looking colors, better looking detail on the boots than this. Let's see if I can go back. We can find some more of these pics. Yeah, so this is a 6-inch guy, and it looks kind of, you know, because they have to reuse all these sort of parts. But look at the Hiya Toys, man. This is cool looking. He's got the gun. He's got the eagle. We also get to see what he comes with. Wish you could. Oh, there we go. There's a little blimp button in the bottom. So he comes with the same kind of gun and some knives, and the little bird has got some different feathers, so you can have him flying or sitting, that kind of thing. Very sort of similar to the actual classified. And again, I think in some ways there's some details on the Hiya Toys that's better. But let's look at some others, because this is all about a tour. The one that I was most interested in, the one that I would actually probably buy, is a Baroness. I like collecting these sort of cool female action figures. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. So this is the Hiya Toys 3.75. And then we're going to go back to Figure Fan Zero, and here is the classified version. She's got glasses that come off, but you can see with her kind of dragon armor that looks, you know, looks really close. In fact, I think the face on the Hiya Toys one, I think the face is kind of better. What do you guys think? Anyone have a comment on that? The two faces? I don't know. There she is in 6-inch form, and here she is in the kind of the 4-inch form, the 3.75, I guess you could call it. Very interesting. It's almost as if like they, it's almost as if they did more than kind of copy it. All right, let's look at some more. Who is next? Should we look at Cobra Commander? Anybody want to see Cobra Commander out there? Let's see what he looks like. So here's the Hiya Toys 3.75. Look, $20. And he's in the blue, not that stupid kind of emperor look that they had. And I'm going to have to go to Toy Habits for this. Shout out to Toy Habits, good site. I go to them quite often when I'm doing research, like those guys. So I think this is retro carded. Is this guy, I believe he came with the Hiss tank in this color and this blue, the other one that you can buy. I don't follow the classified quite as much as other people do, but I do have a bit of a hand in it. But check this guy out. This is the classified 6-inch, okay? And you can see the detail on him. You can see he's got the dagger, and he's got the kind of the coat buttoned up with the 3 buttons, and he's got the 2 things there. And then if we look at him, let's see if we can find a good one of him in the 3.75. He's got the coat's kind of buttons in the center, but he's got a lot more sort of kit, a little gold arm dually there. He's got cool sort of snake dagger, very cool chrome helmet, a little more kind of Transformers looking than here. This to me actually looks like closer to like the reaction ones from Super 7. So that's pretty interesting. Let's go back, and that's 3 figures we've looked at so far. Who should we check out next? What about this Firefly guy? Check this out. This is a cool character. He's kind of a demo guy. And you can see he comes with the base and the gun and the dynamite and the pack and all this stuff and the cool goggles, but he's also got the weird flying bird drone. All right, let's see if we can find him here. Go back to Figure Fan Zero. And this is the classified 6-inch guy. And he looks okay. I think this is pretty good. But now look at the Hiya Toys one. And can you even tell the difference, folks? Can you even tell the difference in these characters? I kind of like the Hiya Toys one better. This guy, the classified one, He comes with that same, he comes with this little sort of like a remote control car that you would then send some demolition in, but he comes with a little bird thing too. The Hiya Toys does not come with the car. A little bit of a difference, but everything else, it's as if they just, Hiya Toys took the classified figure and they copied them, and they did a really cool copy in my opinion. Okay, I have one last guy I've decided I'm going to look at, and that is Destro. We need to check this guy out. He's just kind of, this is the classified. He's in all black, just a black buck and a chrome head and some arm guards, and that's about it. So let's find him from Hiya Toys, and look at this cat. He's got the same look, the same collar, the same type of clothes, the same type of boots. Better face, if anything. I don't know. I think that I think these 3.75 Hiya Toys G.I. Joes, I think they're better than the Hasbro ones at that scale, at this little scale they come in. And I think they have better sculpting, better deco. If I had one in hand, I could tell you if it was if the material's cheaper, or if it's more rubbery, or if it's things like that. But as far as the overall appearance, they look better than the Hasbro ones. And of course they're cheaper, but of course they're also smaller. So a note to the cats out there who are into the 375 scale, which is a scale I really love shopping for. It's the best scale to do world building. You guys, if you've been not paying attention to the G.I. Joe Classified series and the Super 7 Reaction series, just bugs the hell out of you because it's dumb. These guys are 20 to 25 bucks. They come with almost the exact same amount of accessories. They seem to have better sculpting. They seem to have probably as good as articulation. They seem to have better paint, and they're probably a lot cheaper. You're probably not going to find them at Ross, though. You're probably going to have to pay this amount and go direct, right? So you're not going to find these things around the country in Ollie's and Ross's and Goodwills like I do. But it doesn't matter because you pick up the ones you like and you've got home runs. So that is it for this episode of the Action Figuratorium. Thank you to everybody who made it this far. And if you want to check out these Hiya Toys on your own, suggest you do, just go to HiyaToys.com, go to the products of G.I. Joe, and you will get there, my friends. You will get there. Everybody, stay charged.